Hello, welcome to our episode of Local Business Spotlight, Conversations with Zoran Locki. I'm a local real estate agent here in the area, but today my focus is on Zoran Locki, who is the owner and operator of Apex Bike Shop located at 924 Center Street. Hi, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, thank you for letting me interview you and featuring you on our business spotlight on our Park Bench website.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, so tell us about your business. What kind of services do you offer at Apex Bike Shop?
Well, I do kind of like an old style bike shop where we used to fix bikes back in the old days when we were kids. And I kind of like to carry that through today with the 70s style. Repairing old bikes, fixing a bent wheel, some brake pads, oil everything up. Just like the bike shop you used to hang out at when you were a kid. That's what everybody tells me when they come in. They say, oh, this is like the old shop back in my old neighborhood when I was a kid. And that's how I like to run it.
Can people get their bikes tuned up here?
Oh, they sure can. I go through, tighten up all the bolts, oil up everything, make sure all the spokes are tight, polish them up, just make the bike happy.
That's nice, yeah. And what about estimates? Like, can you give recommendations to people before they commit to the tune-up?
Oh, I sure can. I tell them what they need and what they don't need. Sometimes they think, oh, I need new tires and I need a whole new bike. And I tell them, well, not really. You just need to get this thing tuned up. It might not even need all the parts they think they need a lot of times, and they're very surprised.
That's nice. So you're saving them a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't go and sell parts if they don't need parts.
That's really good. I'm sure the customers appreciate that.
They love it. They're very surprised.
Yeah. Okay. So what made you decide to open a bike shop?
Well, back when I was a kid, I loved riding my BMX bike with all my friends around the local neighborhood. And right after school, I would go to the local bike shop that was real similar to this, just a small bike shop. And I would just hang out there after school. And then pretty soon the guy said, hey, you're in here every day. Why don't you go ahead and build some bikes? And he was teaching me how to do it. So I was 12 years old back then. So then I started building bikes. I was about 12 years old. And he let me work there and he would buy me a cheeseburger and a Coke. And you've never seen a happier kid.
That's great, yeah. So how did you get started with Apex Bike Shop?
Well, we started the original Woodside bike shop out in California. And then when it was time to move, I wanted to keep the business going. And then we found this great little town. It was just so nice, downtown Apex. Just a great old place like you would see on TV. I said, I want my shop to be in there. That's right where I belong, in that little town. And friendly people. We just love it here, that's why.
Can you tell us what is your customer feedback? What do the customers say about that they love about your business?
Well, like I said, they come in here and it makes them feel like they're a kid again. I get people as old as I am, pretty old guys, and they say, this is the exact kind of shop I would hang out at as a kid. And then they look at their old bike and tell me, oh, I've had this bike forever. You think it's still going to be okay? And I tell them, of course it's going to be okay. What? Nothing's broken on it. It just needs the treatment. So we go ahead and save it. Then we'll talk for a long time. They hang out in here. It's just a great experience hanging out and talking to a lot of different people. We get all kinds of people. I get everyone from doctors and even engineers and rocket scientists. I've had rocket scientists in here. Yeah, the other shops, they don't let you sit there and look at you as you're straightening up a wheel. They put it in the secret room out in the back. Here I can do this out in the open and people can see me fixing a derailleur or replacing some brake pads and stuff like that. And it's really, the kids really like it.
Okay, so what else do you do besides work?
I get into the hobby of old hi-fi. Like I like to fix speakers, old amplifiers, collect guitars, build guitars on the side. I've got my old car, always fixing things. I think that's my whole world, is going around fixing things. And then the garden around the house that we like to grow our veggies and stuff like that.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much for spending your time with us and telling our viewers in the neighborhood about your bike shop. And I'm sure that they would love to come and visit you now that they see the inside. And also hearing you speak about your passion of bicycles and fixing things. And again, we just spent our time with Zoran Locki, the owner and operator of Apex Bike Shop. Tell us your address and your phone number.
We're at 924 Center Street, heading towards the downtown Apex, right near the Peakway, and it's 919-267-4929. I'm not much of a texter. You go ahead and call and I'll talk to you.
That's great. Well, thank you everyone for watching. And again, my name is Zoran Locki. I'm a local real estate agent with Pinnacle Group Realty. And if you ever need to talk about real estate, or you need any questions answered, or you're looking to buy or sell, or renting a home, feel free to call me. I answer my phone and I will get back to you very, very promptly. Thank you. Have a great day.